Today with your Community Corner. This is where we highlight local organizations doing good. And the Yoga Tree of Boise Foundation is hosting Giveback Groove this month. It's a night dedicated to making wellness more accessible across the entire Treasure Valley. Joining us today, we have co-chairs Jennifer Knight and Laura Larson. They're here to share what's in store and how we can all get involved, because there's no better time for wellness than right now, right?
Yes. That's right.
All right, so give us an idea of what inspired the idea for Giveback Groove, and also what makes this year's event in particular really special.
Well, this year we chose Giveback Groove as a way to include other modalities besides just yoga. Music and dance brings about a lot of happiness and joy, and so we wanted to be able to include that as a way for people to engage, have fun, experience local music, and be able to give back to our community all at the same time for wellness programs.
I love this. I love the whole, you're checking all the boxes. I love the whole thing coming together, right? And then the accessibility too for everyone, which is what I want to talk about next, because this is an opportunity though for people to have access to things that maybe they might not otherwise.
Yes.
I know that the Yoga Tree of Boise Foundation has given away about 350 scholarships or so, right? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we launched our programs end of 2023, and since then we've awarded over 350 yoga scholarships at our partner studios around the Treasure Valley. And part of what we're trying to do with Giveback Groove is increase our scholarship offerings and our geographic locations by around 40%.
Oh, wow.
So the more locations we have available for people, of course, the more, accessible it becomes to, instead of everybody just driving to downtown or something. So Meridian, Cuna, and it's been incredible to see the testimonials come from the people who have participated, and it's a grassroots process with peer-to-peer fundraising, so it's real people, it's powerful, and it's working.
Yeah, it's really organic, right?
Correct.
And it sounds like the whole thing's being led with love, truly. And I want to talk about that too, because what makes yoga such a great way to bring wellness to people?
Two things that come to mind immediately. Community-oriented,
Yes.
yet self-regulation. It is a personal process, and you're surrounded with people who are doing the exact same thing you are, taking that hour out just for themselves, and then being able to take that off of the mat and experience life in the community with a breath of fresh air.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes. Well said with that breath of fresh air, literal and also figuratively as well. Okay, and then, and you had mentioned you're really trying to meet people where the need is, right?
Correct.
Not just be in one location. So that's where that big goal is, to increase that accessibility to everyone, be able to offer more scholarships, bring wellness, that community to people, that connection that's really needed, along with movement, which is so important. And one of the best ways to get movement is also music.
That's correct.
So this is more than just yoga too, right? So tell us about that music lineup and what guests can expect at the venue this year.
Well, we're very excited. We have 3 spectacular music groups. Michael Brinton, Ashley Rose Trio, and Casio Dreams. So if you want to get your 80s groove on, Casio Dreams is definitely going to be pretty special. And, Ashley Rose is a quintessential aspect of our music community here, so we're really excited to have her. And Michael's really going to start us off with a really healthy groove right at the beginning of the show.
Hence the name Giveback Groove.
Right.
Yes.
Right? Getting your groove on, moving, getting in your flow too. A little pun there for yoga. Okay. So how can our audience get involved then in regards to helping raise those funds, maybe even taking advantage of the services, the opportunities? Someone's watching and they're like, oh, I've always wanted to do something like that, but just really pinching pennies right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where do they go for that info?
So the best thing we want to bring the energy to this event at Giveback Groove at Heritage Social this Thursday. So we encourage everyone to go out to our website, ytobfoundation.org, or Eventbrite, and buy tickets. And it's all ages, so bring the family with you.
Fun. Yeah.
Also on our website, which is kind of like the hubbub of where all of everything about us lies, and there that you can learn about the scholarships, how to apply,
And
who's
it's
all
really
involved.
easy.
Yeah.
It takes less than 2 minutes for you to fill out an application.
Yeah.
So
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yep, and anyone can apply.
Yeah.
Just yoga curious.
Yeah,
So
I like that. Yoga
and
curious.
our next opening for scholarships will be our fall. So is it September or October? Will be our next little.
So August 15th, we open up registration.
Okay,
and
got it.
It'll be for the fall quarter, which runs October 1st through December 31st.
Wonderful. Ladies, thank you so much. And again,
Thank
make sure you check out the website where you can get all that information, sign up for this great event, and learn about those scholarships and more. Thank you both. Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Everyone, stick around. More to come here on Idaho Today right after the break.